Hello, what's up? Welcome to my channel. I'm Dana and today I'm doing a glaze unload from my kiln. It's all already in my house, but I'm going to show you everything that came out of the glaze load. What were you just eating? You don't have any food right now. Hi everyone! Okay. Have fun! Anyways, we're gonna go from my least favorite to my most favorite. That's how today is going to go. So, saying that, my least favorite would be, I made, how many of these? 4 regular size mugs and then 1 little mug. And they were done with speckled clay, and I took some of it and I mixed it with red mason stain to try and make a pink. And then I mushed the two together, threw it on the wheel. Was hoping to get something a little bit more cool than this. I was going for a pastel pink, but did not make the mark. It kind of just looks like washed out red. Washed out brown. But this is it. You can hardly tell where the marbling is on this one. Some are clearer than others. So I have 4 of these. This one, it's got a bit more than the others. But still, I'm going to reglaze over them because it's just not worth. I don't think anybody's gonna even tell what it is in there unless I tell them. Maybe I'll keep this one just the way it is. Because, they don't look bad as a nude mug and they're well built. So. And 1 more of those. They're all the same though. And the little itty bitty baby mug. This one's mostly that pink clay, but like you can see, can't hardly tell that it's pink. Here is like a little teacup made, if you're gonna do like a little matcha cup. It's not one of the full-blown like tea ceremony matcha mugs. I don't think I'm gonna make those just because I feel like there's enough people that do those. Here's a massive beer stein. Everybody keeps telling me, make a bigger mug, make a bigger mug, make it even bigger. So, this is massive. Where's my tape? It is 6.5 inches tall, and at the rim, 3.5 inches wide. And a regular mug that I make, for comparison, is 3 3/4 inches by 3.5 inches. So it's pretty much doubled in size. But I love it. Love it, love it. Great for tea. Somebody's gonna want it. Next up, I have these 2 bigger mugs. Really well balanced. I like making my mugs a bit taller and skinnier just because they feel good in the hand that way. When it's full of water, it's like really well balanced out. With the marble again. I don't know if it's the neurodivergent in me. It's definitely that, actually. But I love doing the marbling because everything I make comes out completely different. Oh, I haven't shown this one yet. This one, I love the mug itself, but the glazing that I did on it is not the best. It kind of got washed out and you can't really tell what it was meant to be. But I was doing these like tribal tattoo designs on these mugs. And at this point, it's kind of hard to tell what I was going for. But it's like a tribal heart. But I think the green didn't contrast enough to get that message across. But it's like you're on the road, you're driving, you don't want your coffee to spill all over your truck. And, put it in there. Another one with the tribal design on it, but this one came across much more clear. You can see the heart, you can see the little tribal design on the outside, and you go, nice, I know what that is. But this one had some really fun marbling going on, and just a well-made cup, tumbler. Now we're getting to more of the, I might as well show off one more plain Jane thing. Little vase. I've been trying to get into making bigger shapes, just because I have tons of functional ware now, like mugs and bowls and, other things. espresso mugs, but I only had one other vase, so I made a couple vases in this load. This was me dabbling with underglaze. I've been wanting to do more underglaze things, and this was my try. I'm going to start with least favorite and go to my favorite of these ones. This one's my least favorite just because the mushroom looks a little derpy. Like, I just freehanded it on there, and I was like, it's going to turn out great anyway, so I just... Looks fine, but not my favorite. Still love it all the same, though. I might keep it for myself. The next one, I love the handle and the shape of this mug. Oh, and I love how the bottoms look on these. But yeah, there's this one. I was going for a teal blue, and I did alright. You know, I was mixing underglazes together to try and get the right color, and it's always going to show up differently once you put a clear on it. The one that I think turned out the best out of the mix is this one. He's so cute. With a green outline on it, it just made it pop so much better. I think I'll do more like that one. And just so well balanced, and it's such a lightweight cup, this one. Always striving to do better. My last 4 pieces. This one is just like a little table vase or like tool holder. But I did all over, I did speckled plum glaze. Or is that what it is? Yeah. Oh, peppered plum by Mako. I did 2 coats of that, and then I did 2 coats of deep fire brick by Amico on top of that on the bottom, and the honey flux on the rim and between the 2 colors. And then I have 3 mugs that look like this, and they're the same color combination as the other one, but you know, a little underglaze heart in the middle. These ones are going to be the star of my show for my Valentines market. I love them. I think they're adorable and more in like a farmhouse style, if that's right. Like, they're kind of rustic and cute because they're rustic. So overall, I'm pretty happy with this glaze load, except I think I'm going to change the fluidity of my clear glaze because it just wasn't quite on the mark this time around. I might reglaze a few things because they just came out a little bit too matte. Like this little mug, like it's not very glossy, and we got some uneven drips around here, so I just have one thing to change there in my clear glaze. That's it. Pretty happy. Let me know what you think. My color combinations on those Valentine's Day mugs. You know, I love when people tell me what they like and don't like about my glazes, so I can kind of tweak my recipes a little bit. And yeah, come back next time when I'm showing off some other stuff, because there will be lots of other glaze loads. And see you then.